Alright, first and foremost, I like to say, right, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakodash, right? Or double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right, who teach us this word well, right, through the power of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, right? Peace and salutations to the elect across the four corners, the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth, right? Shalom. This is the brother Tazwa from the Trinidad GMS camp coming to you with another quick improv, right? Dealing with the wickedness of Esau, right? Dealing with this wickedness because, hey, to you people who might be watching, the brothers in the elect know what it is I'll be speaking about, but you people that might be tuning in, right? Hey, the wickedness real, and it have a way. The scriptures give you a description how to know and how to see all the wickedness that is being done and who is the people, right? But hey, not everybody go for that gift from the Most High to understand the mysteries and the dark sayings, proverbs of the scriptures, okay? Right? And I start now for the book of Habakkuk, right? Chapter 1, right? I'll start off from verse 4. Therefore the law is slack and judgment doeth never goeth forth, right? And that what going on now, right? Because the Most High said it so. He gave him a little season, the devil will be loose, and he will be set loose for a little season, and then he will be destroyed. And that what going on, the so-called white man, who the entity Satan, right, dealing with, right? Because a spirit had to deal with somebody. A spirit ain't gonna just come and walk around the place, right? Just like how the Most High does deal with the prophets through the angels and them, right? He even deal directly with some. Deal directly with Moses and such, right? And the prophets and them, the Most High send his angel to encamp around those that fear him, right? And this is what is going on. So the forces on the left hand side now, them have to be dealing with somebody, right? And this is who they're dealing with, Esau, the so-called white man, right? And we will get into that. For judgment do it never go forth, for the wicked do it compass about the righteous, right? Therefore wrong judgment proceeded, right? Wrong judgment proceeding right now, right? All these laws and them passing that you can't offend, you can't say nothing against the pedophiles and the transgenders and the homosexuals, right? All these things is wrong judgment, right? If a man, if somebody commit adultery, right? There's no penalty for that, just divorce, right? No justice. If somebody thief, mainly the elites and them, rub thief with blood and hey, no judgment and proceeding on them, but the time come when the judgment will be proceeded on them, right? So don't worry, right? Don't fear the judgment coming, right? Right? I jumping down to verse verse 2, chapter 2, I mean, right? And it says, I will stand upon my watch, and I will set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved, right? And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. So hey, the Most High telling the prophet Habakkuk that write down this plain as day, that whoever may see it might run, right? Because of the dreadful horrors that the Most High going and reveal unto Habakkuk. Whoever read might run. And hey, this is our next proof to disprove what's going on in these so-called churches, because them churches and them pack every Saturday and Sunday, right? That is our next proof this, so that they're not reading and breaking down the scriptures in the proper way, because hey, they would have be running out of there if they did not know what really truly coming. They're just a bunch of motivational speakers up inside of there, right? Motivating people and not letting the jakes and them know what is about to come, right? What going on, right? The blind leading the blind, right? That is what going on up inside of the churches, because the scripture clearly says, make it plain, so that whoever may read, right, may run. Or nobody running, It's because they're not reading it plain. Right? They're buttering it up. Right? They want to hear smooth words. Right? And we will go to that. Alright, so we will get into that because people like to hear, people doesn't like to hear, right, what is to come. Right? And that's why these pastors and them go when they go up in the church, right? Nobody ain't running out of there because why? They're not telling you what is the scriptures really contain. Right? Because the scriptures is about telling you about the dreadful time to come, although about the good times to come. Right? But they're only speaking about the good times. What about the dreadful times that the people need to be prepared for? Right? And this is why the pastors and them doing it, because hey, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, that they will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not. Right? They're telling the prophets, when the prophet outside they prophesied, right? They're telling them, see not. The seers is the prophet. And to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things. Right? So they don't want nobody to prophesy unto them right things. Right? But here what they want. Right? Here what they want. They want somebody to continue to say, speak unto us smooth things. Right? Prophecies of deceit. And this is why the pastors and them doing that, and hey, and this is for the pastors and them who doing it, because this is what will happen to you. Right? Just as Jeremiah chapter 23. Right? I starting from verse 1. Woe unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord. Therefore thus saith to the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. You have scattered my flock. And that we're doing. Right? And because of the wickedness of Israel, you're getting through, because none of them want to hear nothing good. None of them want to hear nothing. They want to hear smooth words. Prophecies of deceit, and that way you're doing. So yes, by you continuing to do that, you're scattering the Most High flock. Right? And where you get them philosophies and doctrines from? And where they get that philosophy and doctrine from? Right? They get that philosophy and doctrine from the so-called white man, the Romans. Right? Under the 501c3 Act, because all these churches that register, right? Where you get a doctrine from? Where you get a constitution from? Because in order to register a religion, right, you have a process you have to go through. And this process taking you through, you having to write a bill or write out a constitution, forward it to your government. Your government will forward it to the archbishop. Right? This is how many people don't know. Your archbishop now will forward that document to the Vatican City, and they will read it, revise it. And they will tell you, well, alright, this is what so and so, in order for you to get a license, you have to come underneath this order. Right? So, hey, that's what I want. Right? He say, therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. You have scattered my flock, and divided them away, and driven Salakia, and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you evil of your doing, saith the Lord. So hey, that's why so much of people have a problem with the Bible, because you wicked pastors, right, teach the wrong thing for so much of years. Right? So people get fed up with hearing this and hearing that, and hearing teaching the correct thing. And the Most High say he will visit evil of your doings. So hey, don't feel you're gonna get away by doing that and putting them all them stumbling block. Right? Before the children of Israel, you're not gonna get away with that. The Most High Yahweh Shai not gonna let us slide, because he say he will visit upon you the evils of your doings, saith the Lord. Right? So hey, you ain't gonna get away with that. Right? I'm going back to Habakkuk here. Right? I like to go back to the book of Habakkuk. Right? Because this is not no play thing what's going on here. Right? These pastors and them put stumbling block in front of the children of Israel. But hey, the elect not going to fall for it. All praises to the Most High Yahweh Shai for that. Right? The elect not gonna fall for it because the Most High going and keep, right? The Most High gonna keep the elect. Because when, I like to say, as a hopeful member of the elect, when I was out in the world, something, as I just always say, never used to add up with the doctrine when they're breaking down the scriptures. Because the scriptures is a song that only the 144,000 could play, right? The scriptures say that only the 144,000 could learn that song. Nobody else can learn that song. And true, because of the 144,000 learning the song, they will be able to sing it and wake up the rest of the elect, because the song will be playing in proper accord. Right? Going back to the book of Habakkuk. Right? This is verse 3. And the vision is yet for a appointed time. So hey, Habakkuk was seeing this vision for this appointed time that is to come. Right? Which is the time where we living in now, if we will receive it. But at the end, it shall speak. So this is the end, the vision speaking, because what we're going to read here now, we're going to see that it happening on the land right now. This is how you link up the scriptures with what's going on in the face of the earth right now. Right? Line upon line, precept upon precept. Right? Not no storybook fashion like how others do in churches. Right? In the end, it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. So hey, certain prophecies will take its time because it had everything had to run its course, right? But it's coming. Nevertheless, that's why you have to have patience, right? Because the prophecies coming to pass. Behold, his soul which is lifted up in him is not upright. Wait. Hold on here. We have to explain this. The scripture says his soul which is lifted up in him is not upright, right? But the just shall live by his faith, right? Because hey, if you is a just man and you see what going on in the face of the earth, you just have to believe in the scriptures now, because hey, the man who run in the earth, his soul not upright. The kings of the earth right now, right? Which is the so-called elite banking family, the so-called Edomites, right? The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. They're not upright. And the scripture say his, because it's a man, a nation of people. Right? This man Esau, which for food solely both, right? He couldn't take a little hunger. Right? He couldn't take a little hunger, and he sell his boat, right? To Jacob, his younger brother. Right? And this was a symbolization of the Most High, right? Set up you Edomites to be how wicked he is. Right? Because anytime you can't get away, it's wickedness it is look to do. Right? And we're going to read that here now. Right? Yea also, because the transgress, because he transgressed by wine. And what is that wine? Right? The philosophies, the teachers that he teach we after slavery, the whole world adopted. All nations, right? Underneath the wine. The philosophy, everybody, China, everybody want to go to the big apple, America, and live the American dream, not knowing that America gonna be destroyed. Right? He is a proud man, neither keep it at home. Right? He is a proud man, neither keep it he at home. What the white man does do, boy? Who have embassy in everybody country? America have an embassy in everybody country, and no, the people and them in the country itself cannot go in that embassy without permission. Who does barge into everybody country, right? And wage war against them and take whatever resources they want. Only one nation, only one people does do that, which is the so-called white man, right? Who enlarged his desires as hell. Because why? If you have anything in your country, what you're going on in Africa, all the gold and all the diamonds and them, who will feel fun in that? The white so-called white man. Because he enlarged his desires as hell. Right? And it's as death. Because anywhere you go, death does follow. Afghanistan, Somalia, the Republic of Congo, all them places and all the diamonds, is people dying to dig out these minerals out of the earth. Right? Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, right? World War One, World War Two, I mean, in Nagasaki and Hiroshima when they dropped the atomic bomb, people still dying from that. So that way the scripture talking about he is as death, right? And cannot be satisfied. The scripture saying, who is this on the face of the earth? The most I say is a man. He can't be satisfied. Who is this man that cannot be satisfied? Right? But Gareth unto him all nations. Who is this person, Gareth? Unto himself all nations. Only one person doing that, and is Esau, with the embassy and he central bank in every country. That is how he Gareth unto himself all nations. And just now he go bring forth the ultimate strategy, which coming forth are the beast and the mark of the beast, which is NATO and the EU, and the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, right? And he put unto him all people, right? And here what going to happen to him? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, right? And taunting proverb against him, because why? They're getting fed up. All these countries getting fed up at this bullying that the white man doing in the country, so war going to start. And it already started already. World War III in the stage, already in the beginning stage, right? Because they're fed up at that shit. This white man coming and want to bully we around. But hey, all his plan of the Most High was prophesied for a time to come, right? Shall not always take up a proverb against him? Woe unto him that increaseth that which is not his long, and to him that lendeth himself with thick clay, right? So hey, that will go on, right? So Esau, your time coming, right? Sooner or later your time coming, because the Most High is not slack concerning his word. Bet your bottom the land that, right? So I like to say, Mawat la Babal, death to Babylon, double honesty, elders and apostles, all the sincere Akim pushing the word, right? Shalom, Daisy brother Tazawa from the Trinidad GMS camp, right? Saying Shalom.